Some men are really being scammed out here, no? When it comes to the robot side of the forex industry, I really thought I've seen everything, but nothing that I've ever exposed have prepared me for this. Bogus forex trader released on warning on count of fraud. The fraud accused was traced to Newcastle in August, where he was served with summons. Before I go any further, please don't forget to stop on by the description. There you will find a link for QuasiTrade, and if you choose to sign up for an account with QuasiTrade using my link, you stand a chance of winning a 2,000 Rand. This month I am rewarding 3 lucky individuals with 2,000 Rand each in account funding. The money will be coming straight from me, so whether you want to withdraw it or continue trading with it, that is on you. But all you need to do to stand a chance to win this lovely prize is open an account with QuasiTrade, deposit and trade. It's that simple. In the description box, you will also find a link for the FSCA regulated trader Rydall. Hop on by his YouTube channel, because there you will find a lot of lessons on how to not only trade the market in a technical aspect, but also how to weave in the fundamental aspect as well as the COT report. Use the link in my description for Rydall's YouTube channel today. Back to the video. Looks like Anepo Nabbed, a 32-year-old man who allegedly hosted classes educating people about the forex markets, had his case of fraud postponed to October 9th. Nabbed appeared in the Gqeberha Magistrates Court on Monday, where he was allegedly released on warning. Nabbed was served with summons in August by the Gqeberha-based Serious Commercial Crimes Investigations Unit, which accused him of theft. This after Nabbed was traced by the investigating team to Newcastle in northern KwaZulu-Natal. According to the police, Nabbed was employed at a company called Global Forex Institute (GFI) between 2017 and 2018. The company was owned by self-proclaimed forex trading millionaire Sandile Shezi, who was allegedly Nabbed's mentor. Nabbed reportedly provided lessons to his clients in relation to the forex markets. Hawk spokesperson Captain Yolisa Mgoludela said the allegations further state that Nabbed mentioned to clients that he invented a robot software program. Now obviously, this is when things went left. He allegedly told his clients that the program would trade on their behalf as investors while they were learning more tricks about forex trading. A single robot was sold at 100,000 Rand, and Nabbed reportedly sold 3 robots to clients, thus receiving 300,000 Rand, said Mgoludela. The clients lodged a complaint with the Hawks, and investigations revealed that the GFI never sold any robots to clients or authorized Nabbed to sell the robots on behalf of the company. Sunday World reported in May that Shezi was being investigated by the Hawks for allegedly scamming unsuspecting investors, including a retired school principal. We have covered all of them, by the way. Shezi's victims were allegedly scammed after they made deposits into Global Forex Institute with hopes of earning high interests. On top of various cases of fraud opened against him at the Sandton and Midrand police stations, Shezi is also being investigated by the Hawks in Pretoria. I'm gonna pull up the police notification so you guys can also have a look at that, but it also states the exact same thing, you can say, but the main thing here that is really interesting for me is the fact that this guy, number one, is connected to Sandile Shezi. Now, I'm not implying anything by this, I'm not saying anything by this, but the tie-in is just so uncanny, because we've covered Sandile Shezi extensively in the past, and we are most definitely going to cover him into the future as there's developments when it comes to these fraud cases, especially that 1 million Rand case with the school principal. But when it comes to Nabbed, there's a lot of things that is not gonna go well for him. First off, I never knew or heard about GFI that ever sold robots. So it's not like I am putting a stamp on approval on what this article has said, that GFI hasn't sold robots. I'm just saying that I've never ever seen GFI ever make mention of selling a robot. So that brings Nabbed into a lot of nonsense, because he fraudulently misrepresented GFI. And now you guys must check, that's a serious offense, because GFI is nogal a reputable company when it comes to the forex trading industry. So he basically used all of the brand awareness that GFI have created over the years for itself through Sandile Shezi, and he basically catapulted himself to selling robots for 100,000 Rand. Can we also just talk about the price point? 100,000 Rand per robot. This also comes at a time when robots weren't so widely really sold in the industry as it is now. Because if you look at it like this, right now you have all of these various different people selling robots, and back then it was just like a handful of people that did it, because check, at that time the knowledge about it was really limited. So one can almost also say that Nabbed took advantage of the lack of knowledge as well around robots, and he worked it to his advantage. Now, another point that I would also like to make is that, look, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is most definitely gonna trigger some more actions when it comes to the robot industry within South Africa. When I say that regulations will be coming towards robots, towards everything basically in the forex industry, I'm literally warning you guys, especially the robot sellers, get your products FSCA regulated if your product is really worthy of being FSCA regulated. Otherwise, it's just gonna fizz out. And as you guys have heard here, when you place your money into a robot, you are an investor, because that robot does it for you. And if a human investor must be FSCA regulated, don't you think a robot investor should be FSCA regulated as well? The 9th of October is literally around the corner, and I'm really keen to see how this case is gonna run its course, because at the end of the day, there needs to be some stricter regulations when it comes to robots being sold in this industry. When regulations step up, I can guarantee you guys that a lot of people that you are seeing selling robots now, you will not see them in the future. So I sincerely hope the FSCA does take that step. And I mean, if products like this can be regulated in America, I don't understand why the South African consumer cannot be protected. After October 9th, I will have some more information on this case for you guys. Thanks for joining.